Welcome. Hope everybody here is doing well tonight. Find it on here. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? All right, I got it. Found it. Sometimes it takes a minute. Hi, Adonis. First person here is M. Lourdes. Will my director contact me in January? And if so, what for? It's possible there may be a new opportunity around in January, or you may hear about a new opportunity in January. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. And then life changes for you for the better quickly. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Nat, general. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. You've got, like, your luck is changing for the better, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. A new journey begins around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Stacy for the week. For the rest of the week, listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to and a wish comes true. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have choices and options coming in around social activity and life comes into balance. Cause for celebration comes in around like social activity this week. Stacy, finances for the rest of the month. Finances are okay. Finances are okay. You've got money coming in, finances are improving, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel successful and relieved. You have the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition and set boundaries if you need to, but life is moving forward financially. For the rest of this month, yeah, for the rest of the year, probably for the rest of the winter too. Amber, love. If you're currently with someone now, your relationship may be slow and steady, but well functioning and well balanced. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Libra coming in or another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also could have a Taurus. And even though it's like slow and steady wins the race around love, things could change quickly. So it may be like all of a sudden somebody comes in and then things are slow and steady, or vice versa. Things are really slow and then all of a sudden somebody comes in and that changes. But your love life should be moving forward if you're not with anyone right now with new energy coming in rather than old energy, because life is moving forward. Tanya, general for the next 5. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and you're no longer holding yourself back. You may feel relief around like work, school, or business, like finances may be improving. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 5 days. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could be planning travel. Not bad. Not bad. Summons, General. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You have a new journey that could begin around work, school, or business, and you may be planning travel. Maybe spending time with a Virgo or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Not bad. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you. I like this color. Oh, but look at this. What's happening here? It's starting to lose. Maybe we should do the old comb over here. Yeah, all of these wigs are getting really old and ratty. Some of them are worse than others. This one's not that bad, minus that little bald spot there. But I like the color of it, right? Cosmic, when will I get an offer as perm at GS? It could be within the next 8 weeks. I'm going to say the next 8 to 10 weeks. It's kind of on the horizon. Alpha for tomorrow. Alpha for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have life moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It eases anxiety. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Hello, my Aunt Y called me and I was busy, and then I called her back and she never called me back. Why did she call me? Also, she didn't text me about it, so I'm confused. I don't think it's a big deal. It looks like maybe she had a question in the moment. You didn't answer, and when you called her back, she was busy, and it was like not that big of a deal. I wouldn't worry about it. If anything, she'll call you back, but I don't think it's a big deal. I think she may have had a question in the moment, and she could have figured it out in the meanwhile. Tanya, love coming in. Okay, you have somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be from a Sagittarius. Life is moving forward. New beginnings are on the horizon. Walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Making decisions that push life forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have the world at your feet. Then you have choices and options coming in around love and another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Not bad. Angel, what are ZK's current feelings about me? May find you to be somebody who is like a grounded and stable person, somebody who is kind and caring, smart and intelligent, somebody who is like a reliable, loyal friend, somebody who is like sincere. Pretty good, pretty good. Sandy, new love coming in. you do have new love coming in. You had happiness coming around your love life moving forward. So it's probably new energy that comes in after the new year. You're not looking back on the past. You have a Gemini coming in. You have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So exploring your options could lead to success. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, around love. And also like expressing your wants and needs. Like let potential people know exactly what you're looking for, because you can get it in the new year. Life moves on. Moving forward. Alan, what's coming towards me at this job? You may have a new beginning, a new job opportunity with the Pentacles. It could be like a promotion, a new beginning. There's more to come. No longer holding yourself back. Negativity moves into the past, and a little bit more financial stability comes in. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation is helpful, but you have a wish come true around things moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. H2O, love for the beginning of 26. Okay, you might need to cut away or let go of something that's no longer serving you. Anything that you feel has been like negative, disappointing, anything that you're hoping changes, fixes, is different, let that go, because it's keeping you stagnant. When you let that go, you have new beginnings or new doors open. Could be an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But something may be keeping you, like something that's been disappointing, may be keeping you stagnant. So the faster you let go of this, the faster your love life will move forward. Macy, can I get a general for tomorrow? Yeah, you've got a new beginning on the horizon, and you may be spending time with a Libra or a Capricorn. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. There's relief coming in around life moving forward, and success around work, school, or business. New beginnings lead to success. Bernard, general love reading for Christmas. Okay, let's see. Okay, between now and Christmas, I don't see all that much changing. So if you have plans with somebody for Christmas, nothing will change. If you don't have plans, there's probably not all that much happening between now and Christmas. But between now and, say, the end of January, you have success coming in around life moving forward, and you may feel relief. You may have Empress bringing in love and money, or more of it. You have a new journey here, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, although you also may have an Aries. Exploring your options leads you to success around love. Not bad. Ruda, will things get better for me? It's too broad of a question. I can't answer that. I need to know exactly what you're hoping improves. Debbie, what's coming in for the rest of the week? A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. You may have a wish come true, and negativity is moving into the past, and old wound is healing and moving into the past. Hey, really? Leave him alone. He's trying to sleep. Natasha, general for career in January. Life comes into balance, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life moves forward. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off with good news coming in. Not bad. Alan, if given the opportunity, does management see me making it? yeah.
Mom,
What?
so tomorrow I'm seeing Daddy.
Yeah.
Yay! But Mom, tomorrow on the plus it's not Daddy, but they come. Just about a no.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. It's got a big mouth. You should have kept his mouth quiet. Oh, here, haven't I answered for? Metal Rain. When will I be picking up Alana and bringing her dog back home? It could be early January, like maybe for the first half of January. Tanya, love coming in. Love coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. May have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and romance is heating up. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, life moves forward. Don't be afraid to like express your wants and needs around love. You can get what you want. What did I go out of order like an idiot? Tanya, what does tarot want me to know? Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve. You may be thinking, oh no, thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. I know you hate that card. Sorry. But negativity is moving into the past and life is moving forward. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders as life moves forward. Alan, love. Okay, you have the Empress here, bringing in love and money or more of it, and a committed relationship if that's something that you're interested in. You may have choices and options. You could have a Cancer around. You could have a Capricorn. You may have a Taurus. You have a disappointment healing and moving into the past and life moving forward. Perseverance pays off around love, and exploring your options leads to a wish that comes true. Metal, I saw the script. I didn't read the whole thing yet, but I got it. Thank you. Bella, going through a legal system, will I get an attorney that will take my case? You will. Yes, you will. Oh, Katie, I love that. Watching from Wales. Hello from New York. General, sure. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Life is coming into balance, and negativity is moving into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign that could be of significance: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. With the new year, you have new beginnings coming in. You have money coming in and cause for celebration around life moving forward. You may be planning travel, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. Kimon for tomorrow. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Money comes in, finances improve. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life begins to move forward. And then you might be feeling like life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Something may happen tomorrow that makes you happy. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. D for tomorrow. You've got anxiety eases and moves into the past, and happiness comes in with the sun. You've got perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and life changes for you for the better quickly. With the seven of rods, your perseverance is paying off, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news tomorrow. Lucinda, general for the week. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to get accomplished whatever you set your mind to. And then you have life moving forward and you're ready for it. Money comes in, finances improve. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Cause for celebration comes in before the end of this week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and don't be afraid to speak your mind if you need to. Clean music. My job posted a remote job. I applied for it. If I were to get it, would I like it better? Yeah, I think you would like it. Yeah. I think it looks like a good opportunity. Day, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? You may have money coming in or good news coming in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, but you have a little bit of financial stability coming in. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, although it may be slow and steady wins the race. Life is moving forward. Anxiety is easing, and you're paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that may make you feel relieved. Alan, why does management keep putting me in the hood? Well, they feel like you can get things done. So the decisions that they make, okay, there's a couple of things that go on. So they may feel like you get things done, you know how to take care of yourself, and you don't you get things done without dilly-dallying. So if they feel like they can rely on you. They also may feel that, I don't know, it's like you're hardworking. So if that's like a difficult area, they may feel like you can handle it. I mean, that sucks. You know, it's like you're going to get it done, but yeah. Anyhow. Bella, any good news or blessings coming my way? Yeah, you have a new job or business opportunity that may be coming in. It's pushing life forward towards greener pastures, and you also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in, or more of it. And anxiety and old wounds and nonsense are healing and moving into the past. That's good news. Lily, love for the first half of 26. Love looks good. So you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If there's nobody that you're hoping to hear from, somebody new may come in quick. And the opportunity may be well balanced and mutual. It could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then you have somebody makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past and you have opportunity for commitment coming in. It could also be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Exploring your options leads to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And it looks like life is moving forward and you're like ready for it. You're ready for it. So let's see what happens.
I got move on. I'm froze actually. So let's explain for me the shopping. Okay. Oh.
B. Smith, is my son's dad really going to take me to court for custody? Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, that may happen. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna like it, Metal Rain. Thank you. I'll let you know what I think. Girly, next committed relationship. It could be sometime this spring, like maybe sometime between March and June sort of time frame. And it may be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Don't be afraid to explore your options with new beginnings on the horizon that leads to success. Romance is heating up. You have happiness coming in. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. You may also have another Aries and possibly a Libra around, maybe even a Pisces coming in. Explore your options. It will take you, it'll bring you to a new opportunity. Holly, Anand and I's future. Okay, on the immediate horizon, it looks like things are in balance or they're coming into balance. Communication is coming in or picking up and you should be spending time together. Slow and steady wins the race, but the foundation is being built on like solid ground, so it looks positive. I don't see commitment here yet if that's what you're asking, but that's okay. Maybe we're just not there yet. There is success around things moving forward as far as spending time together and communication. Avery, lower it. Lily, how am I going to go with moving into a hub with work next year? I'm nervous because I didn't love the vibe at one of the work hubs they may send me to. Okay, let's see. But I think you're going to be okay. A new beginning leads to success. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and a wish comes true. I think you're going to be satisfied with it. Holly, general for the next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks look good. So you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off around whatever it is you're investing time and effort into. Money comes in, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have cause for celebration coming in, negativity moving into the past, success around work, school, or business, and time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not a bad couple of weeks. Pretty good. Pozolkovaya, GUCCL, selling her house within the next 3 months. Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, if that's what her intentions are, she can make that happen. Sammy, will learner conduct allow me to resubmit my paper? Yes, I think so. Most likely. Dolphin, does MS still have love feelings for me? This person may always kind of care about you, but I don't know that they're harboring like love feelings. I don't think they're in love as of right now. It looks like there's been distance from the situation and they're kind of, their energy is elsewhere. Brenda, general for tomorrow and tomorrow night. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly a Sagittarius. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to both personal and professional relationships. Not bad. Lucky, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. May also be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward, and cause for celebration is coming in between now and the end of the year. Not bad. Casey in chat. I look like Rob Zombie's wife. I don't know who she is, so I can't tell you if that's a compliment or not. Oh, thank you. If it's a compliment, thank you. I don't know who she is. I know who he is, but I haven't seen what he looks like in a long time. I think I remember him having like long dark hair and a goatee. Is that right? It's been a long time. Anyway. Who here haven't I answered for? Sherry Moon Zombie. I like that name, Sherry Moon. That's pretty. All right, when I get a chance, I'll look her up. Yeah, girly, let's see what happens. Pisces would be interesting. Have we seen Pisces before? I can't remember. Don't you usually have fire around you? I can't remember. Aries, maybe? Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, you've got success coming in around love. You've got somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be a Sagittarius. Romance is heating up. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. And if you're feeling like you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also may have water around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lily, do you see? I'll sign a tenancy in January, move in February. It's tough to get rentals where I live. Yeah, but that could happen. You may fall into something. It's possible. You got well better than a 70% chance. Yes, you can make that happen. So let's see. Let's see. Very general on what's happening next with V in school. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, feeling ambitious. They should be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. So there should be an improvement here with these cards. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Life is coming into balance. Perseverance pays off, and then the hard work that you put into work, school, or business is paying off. Maybe feeling grounded and stable around finances. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Not bad. Step, financials. You've got success coming in. You've got happiness coming in, and a wish comes true around finances improving. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Pretty good. Pretty good. Girly always fires. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo showed up a lot. Pisces comes up every once in a while. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's see how it plays out. Oh, the Sagittarius is the one that you're, yeah. There's always that one. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, Avery. Mega. Did you put a question? I didn't see it. Oh, Mega, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And an old wound or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Christine, anything going on at work I should know about? It's too broad of a question. Do you have something specific that you think is going on? Shrine for the broken, what's coming in next in love? You may have an Aries coming in. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. May also be spending time possibly with a Scorpio. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. And then you may have somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Essence, general for the rest of the year. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances may be improving, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Leo Sun, how will Christmas go? It should go well. Feeling grounded and stable, happy and content, life moves forward. It should be a nice day. It should be a nice day. Shark Snakes, Leo here. How is my financials for this week? Financials are okay. So you have a wish that comes true and life moves forward. I don't see like $1 million falling out of the sky, but you're going to get by and you're like, you make it kind of a thing. It's like if you're feeling like, hey, I don't know if this is like, I'm going to make it. You're going to make it. Everything's okay. Money's coming in, money's going out. The hard work that you put in has paid off. Christine, I've been picking up a lot of slack. Will anyone notice? Yeah, I think the hard work you put in does not go unnoticed. Life begins to move forward towards greener pastures, and whoever is slacking off, that person may get found out too. There may be a little bit of disappointment around whoever is not doing what they should be doing. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Georgia, love. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, when it comes to love, expressing your wants and needs around love could help things move forward. Cause for celebration comes in. Life is coming into balance. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You may have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Libra. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Georgia, my mom and I for tomorrow. Life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Slow and steady wins the race. So I don't know what you guys plan on doing, but it looks like things are functioning well with the Six of Pentacles. Priyanka, love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then life can move forward towards greener pastures. If you're with someone and your relationship is well functioning, your relationship could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, it would be new energy coming in, bringing in happiness and possible commitment next year, maybe with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, you like this one? It's kind of like a lilac-y color, pinkish. Thank you. I like this one too. But I need to throw out some of these that are really like not good. And I need to get new ones. Something different. I feel like they're all either this style or the other style. I feel like we need something different. Girly man, he's holding on tight, but Aries might just be catching up on his intensity. Aries is so nervous around me. He stumbles when saying good morning. Hey, why did you do that?
I didn't want to interrupt you.
So you threw it in my face? That was not nice.
Sorry. Sorry.
Avery.
Sorry.
All right. It's okay.
Sorry.
Are you going to sleep now?
Yeah, my eyes are tired.
Okay, your eyes are tired. Good night.
I'll just let the iPad play while I'm sleeping.
Okay, that's fine.
If my eyes just feel like they're not tired, I'll just wake up and I can watch my iPad.
Okay.
Just turn it on when it was already on.
All right, good night.
Okay, so I'll just be sleeping with the iPad playing, okay?
Okay,
So,
that's fine. That's fine.
I was sleeping with my tablet, like, that was playing, I was like that. It was playing Mickey Mouse, I was like that. And I was watching the video, but I couldn't even see it. I was like, oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing it now.
Oh, Peach, I answered for you already. Is there anyone here who haven't answered for yet? I don't know if the weather tomorrow is going to be questionable. I'm supposed to take Avery for a lesson tomorrow morning, but I don't know. Winter weather advisory. I mean, here it says that we're only supposed to get 1/4 of an inch. 1/4 of an inch, I'll be okay. But I don't know. Oh, that's today. No, that's for tomorrow. I don't know. I guess I have to wait and see. This is why I hate the winter. It's got to give me anxiety. Her eyes are tired. Oh, it's raining where you are. Wow. I don't mind rain. It's the snow. I don't know. I guess I have to wait and see. It's very cold here, so. Yeah, it says 1/4 of an inch. I guess I'll just have to wait until tomorrow and see. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Toka, will I get a 5-star QSC rating when the inspector visits my store? The unannounced audits are back. Oh my God. I hate that. I think you will get 5 stars. Yeah, that's possible. Took a time frame for the auditor to visit. Will he visit in December or January, more likely? I would say more likely in January. Nine lives. According to the cards, will I travel? I will travel. Give me more details about this travel. It could be to water, by water, or around water. It could possibly be business related, or there may be business that comes from it, or there may be a business associated with it. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. There may be an Aquarius around that may be of significance. Peach, I remember saying Peach. The two questions were totally different questions. Does anybody remember? The one was about me and my mom, and the other one was about love. Clairvoyant, why does my ex watch me, but he says that he hates me? It's out of curiosity. So he watches you out of curiosity, wants to know what you're up to, because he's curious, and he hasn't let go of his anger. So he's mad at whatever it is that happened. Bright as light, can you tell me if Amar misses me, or what does he think of me? I don't see him missing you as of right now. It looks like there's distance between the two of you, where he's kind of focused on himself right now. As far as what he thinks of you, he may think highly of you. He may think that you're a nice person or have respect for you. May find you to be grounded and stable, reliable and compassionate, but there's a disconnect between the two of you right now. Oh, good night, Lucky. I know a lot of people that are born on Christmas Eve. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. And because Avery was due in January. She was due January 15th. Um, and I was talking to somebody about that. I'm like, oh, I just hope she's not born on Christmas. And the person was like, but nobody will ever forget her birthday if she's born on Christmas. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that's true. But like, that sucks. And I'm not that kind of person. Like, I always get like annoyed when people are like, oh, I can't share my birthday with a holiday. Like, why? Like, say Thanksgiving. With my one cousin, he was born late November, so sometimes his birthday would fall on Thanksgiving. You can't help that, but it's not every year. But it's like, so what? Like, what difference does it make? But I get it with Christmas. With Christmas, I understand. Any other holiday, I don't really get it. Because, it's like if your birthday falls on the 4th of July, like everything is still open. You can still do whatever you want. But Christmas, everything is closed and people are with their families. But 4th of July, people don't necessarily have to be with their families. So it's really only Christmas that I feel that way about. Like, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, my one cousin, his birthday was Christmas Eve, and we used to have this big Christmas Eve party, like on my grandfather's side of the family, and we always would have a cake for him. But I always felt like, oh, that sucks. Right? Because like you have no choice really but to be with family. And like the rest of us on our birthday can do whatever we want. My mother's birthday is January 15th. Avery's January 10th. And that's the day my grandfather died, 21 years before she was born. But Peach, I answered your question. If I said the wrong name, I said the wrong name, but I answered your question. I remember it. It was for my mom and I for tomorrow. That wasn't George's question. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can kind of understand people feeling gypped about gifts, but I don't know. For me, it's like I think it's more of like you can't do what you want to do, really, right? It's like if it's one holiday that you have to be with your family, it's usually Christmas. Like I remember in high school going to see Motley Crue on Easter. I mean, you're not going to go see Motley Crue on Christmas. Like it's just, I mean, I don't even know if they have concerts on Christmas, but not that I could ever recall. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What's a cryptic pregnancy? She didn't know she was pregnant? When I first started working at my full-time job, I was young. I mean, I've always been kind of naive, but I was young. I was in my early 20s. I don't know how old I was, but I was early 20s. And there was a girl that was working there, and I didn't know her. I didn't think she was pregnant. She didn't look pregnant to me. I think, I don't know if it was the first year that I was working there or the second year. It doesn't matter, whatever year it was. I wasn't working there very long. And I remember like we had gone to the Christmas party and like she had a drink at the Christmas party. And shortly after that, she found out that she was pregnant. But no joke, she was that was the Christmas party. He was born at the end of February, so she was like way pregnant. I mean, he was fine. Like there's no, yeah, he was totally fine. Um, and it's so funny because like she had said like since then she's like maybe there are other symptoms that I should have looked at, but she just didn't know she was pregnant. Anyhow, hysterical that she's a couple of years younger than me. I think she's my brother's age. And when Avery was being born, her granddaughter was born like a couple of months before Avery. So she became a grandmother like a few weeks before I had Avery. And had run into one of my coworkers at ShopRite, and she told me. And then this girl, she had gotten remarried, and then she had a daughter who was like the same age as my nephew. So they're a good couple of years apart. But now her son's married and has 2 daughters. Isn't it wild that she's like a grandma now? Yeah, I never watched those shows on TLC, but I watched them when Dr. Mama Jones reviews them, and they're crazy. I mean, I don't know. How do you not know? But I guess, if you don't have any other symptoms and you're not really gaining weight. See, my other friend that worked with us, she goes, I always thought she was pregnant. That's good. She's like, I just thought she just to me looked pregnant. And that's why she's like, I couldn't believe that nobody knew. But yeah, I mean, she didn't know. So who the hell else was going to know? Yes, it's true. They are scary. Yeah. AM, will I get help from anyone to move away from my toxic mom? You can find someone to help you. Yeah, you can find someone to help you. But you're going to have to put some effort into it. Mel, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. And then you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Life is coming back into balance. You have your luck changing for the better. Putting time and effort into a side business may lead to success, and you could be spending time with a Virgo. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Girly, it's interesting, but also a little scary. You're trying to avoid getting pregnant. Adonis, my friend's mom is really skinny, and she didn't know until the baby came out. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Well, I worked with this girl who, at the time, she has since taken off a ton of weight. But at the time that she had her first daughter, she was on the bigger side. And she said that she had heard, she knew she was pregnant, but she said that she had heard that bigger people tend to not gain as much weight. I had never heard that. But she said that she gained 13 pounds. That's what it was. And she said it was something like the 13 pounds that she gained, like her daughter was like 8 pounds and the rest of it was like fluid and stuff. She's like, it was wild. I didn't gain any other weight except for that. And meanwhile, she was like a bigger person. But I didn't work with her. Like, I worked with her after her daughter was born. But yeah, I mean, it's strange. It's funny, right? Because I'm a shorter person and I'm a smaller person. I gained a lot of weight, but I think I looked even bigger than I actually was. Because when we did They had a shower for my friend Rachel threw a shower for me at the yoga studio. They did this one game where everybody was going to guess how big my circumference was. And I wasn't nearly as big as everybody thought I was. Anyhow. Really, that's so weird because it's a baby growing in your body, a whole other person. Yet your body is like, I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? Protective energy, general, for this week. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You have maybe spending time with a Capricorn or an Aries. You have a wish that comes true, choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Not bad. Adonis, I unblocked V earlier today. Any intentions V has towards me at the moment? Yeah, right now for communication to come in. So I wouldn't be shocked if there's a phone call that comes through. Because now there's like relief around being unblocked. Communication's going to come through, I believe. Pretty good. Tanya, I missed Christmas at home that year. I had an 11-year-old and a 3-year-old. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, 13 pounds. At the time that my nephews were born too, my sister-in-law was also heavier since she's also lost a ton of weight. But she said with both of her pregnancies, she gained 25 pounds. Like I literally gained 25 pounds in a couple of weeks. My first doctor's appointment, I was already up 12 pounds. How do you like that? Of course, I was fucking hungry all the time. But see, that's what I don't understand when people don't know. It's like there's so many, like not like feeling tired and feeling nauseous and hungry and just being like not, you don't feel normal. But maybe that doesn't happen to everybody. Like I was nauseous. I didn't throw up a lot, like maybe twice. I didn't throw up a lot, but nauseous. And if I ate, I felt better. Hence the 85 pounds I gained. Anyhow. Girl, wake up. Jessica, love for January. I don't see all that much changing in January. Justice is in reverse, which could be an issue if you're feeling like you're either waiting on something to change or you're hanging on to something that's dysfunctional or not working for you. That energy may need to move into the past before things could move forward. And then you do have life moving forward, but I can't swear it's going to be in January because January looks a little slow. You could have a love offer coming in with new energy that maybe could be a Virgo or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Happiness comes in around love and new doors open, but you might need to disconnect from things that are like keeping you stagnant. Show empathy. What is A up to these days? He's not been replying. I hope he's okay. I think he's fine. I think that I don't know what your relationship is with him, but things are a little out of balance and he may be setting a boundary by not replying. I wouldn't reach out to him until you hear from him again. But it looks like he's just kind of doing his own thing right now. He may have like social activities. He also may be busy with work and he's kind of setting a boundary right now. I didn't have any weird cravings. I was just hungry all the time. Like hungry, like I would teach 6 a.m. yoga class. So I would get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and eat a whole tub of hummus and a whole box of crackers before I left the house. Then go teach yoga. Then go to the grocery store and get not one, but 2. Oh, the food town over there was like one of those gourmet food towns. They made these big, like veggie bean burgers they were so good. 2 of them on 2 rolls. And then my friend would show up to take that class and she would bring me some kind of juice and fruit and I would eat that too. Now here it's not 9 o'clock yet. It's not 9 o'clock in the morning yet and this is all I've eaten. So yeah, I was just hungry. I was always just looking to eat. Weird, right? Weird how that happens. I know someone who constantly craved Carl's Jr.'s. We don't have those around here. I don't think we do anyway, but my coworker, that one that I ran into at this grocery store that morning, she said that when she was pregnant, she used to crave Carvel, but only the vanilla. I mean, I like vanilla, but how funny is that? She said that it was just Carvel, vanilla Carvel. Me, I just wanted to eat everything. I didn't care what it was. I remember we went to IKEA and we were walking around IKEA. If you've ever been to one, I don't know. Is that like a chain? I think it's a chain. Like they have all the rooms set up, and all I could think about is I know they have a snack bar in here. Where's the snack bar? It wasn't opened, so I had to wait. And then, oh my God, my nephew Nicky, he's too much. So he was like 4, almost 5. And my father's cousins around Christmas, either the week before or the week after, always have a Christmas party, and we go every year. So here they come to pick me up, and I had on, this is so funny. Now here it is, Christmas, it's December. You know those ugly ass Adidas, I mean, I still have them and I still wear them and I do love them, but they're ugly. They're Adidas flip-flops that have like the, you know, the bottom of the flip-flop is kind of like those points. Like, they were like the mats that we had behind the cash register way back when. Like pointy. Do you know what I'm talking about? Adidas makes them anyway. They're ugly, but they're comfortable. And my feet had gotten big. My feet went back to their normal size, but my feet got a little bit bigger. So I was wearing them. I climbed into the SUV and I had my toenails painted red and these ugly shoes on. And he goes, "Oh, Nana, your shoes, they're so pretty." I'm like, "Is it my shoes, Nicky, or is it my nails? Because the shoes are really ugly." We were laughing. He's like, "Oh, your shoes, they're so pretty. I love them." Evie, why haven't my friends and I heard from Chessia? She's been ignoring our calls and texts. She seems to have a lot going on right now, and she may be annoyed about something. Did something happen between you guys? You know what? This is all going to get resolved, and it's all going to blow over, but it may not happen until after the new year. She may be annoyed about something. She may have a lot going on, and she's just pushing it off. I am Naya. Will I find work soon? So tired of not working. You may be able to find something within the next 5 weeks. Yes. You have new beginnings on the horizon, bringing in a little bit more financial stability. Yep. Is there anyone here that I haven't answered for? I don't know if they were from the 90s. Let me see if I can find them. I still like them because they're comfortable. They're ugly though. I don't have a pair here. I have a pair in Florida. Well, these are the men's ones. Maybe they're all men's. I had them in, well, I had them in black. I also had them in navy that look like this. See, they have those little points in there like that. They're really comfortable. I feel like they're really good for your feet because of the points. You know, like it kind of massages them when you walk. But they're that's not a nice looking shoe. Anyway. I don't remember when they were from. And you want to hear something even funnier? So we have this Christmas party, right? So one year, wasn't last year, it may have been the year before. I'm like, oh, I'm going to wear my green heels. So I have these. I love them. I love them. They're green, emerald green, which is my favorite. Rhinestone Betsy Johnson heels. They're platforms, but they're pretty high. They're like that high. And I'm like, I'm going to go and get my toenails done red to wear with the green sandals. And I did. I went and had my toenails done. And then I'm getting ready for that party. And I'm like, you know what? I just don't want to be in heels. I'm like, I'm not going to wear them. I didn't wear them. Because I remembered that the year before I wore these boots. And the boots like were killing my feet. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't care. JK, the cards can't tell you where to move. That's a decision. It's free will. You need to make that decision. I can look at the energy around the situation. And I would say that Phoenix looks a little bit like energetically a little bit better, but it's really your choice. The cards can't tell you what to do. Cards don't tell you what to do. They don't make decisions and they don't judge. New love, general. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. Old wounds healing and moving into the past, and life moving forward towards greener pastures. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Oh my God, I live in Crocs. I know people hate them, but if you've ever worn them, they are so comfortable. They're not in here now. They're so comfortable, and I'm such not a sock person. Meanwhile, I got socks on right now. These fuzzy socks that I got at the dollar store that I really like. But I don't wear socks ever. Unless I'm running on the treadmill, I never have socks on. Except for right now. Because it's cold. But I always wear the Crocs that have the fur inside them, and then I don't wear socks. I'm just low maintenance when it comes to, like, I'm not a scarf person, a gloves person. I'm just not doing all that. It's just too much. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? They're comfortable. Your grandson knows where it's at. They're so comfortable. I know they're ugly. But here's the thing, too. If you don't get the ones that are fur, the ones that are just regular Crocs, your feet don't smell. The shoes don't smell. Nothing smells. Yeah, I mean, I know they're ugly. They do have ones that aren't ugly, though. Like, they have ones, they have heels. They have all kinds. If you, like, I have flip-flops that if you didn't know they were Crocs, you wouldn't know that they were Crocs. And they're really comfortable. Anyway. I wore Chucks for years because I thought they were cute. Oh, I thought they were comfortable. I wore them too. My brother's got them in a whole bunch of different colors. My sister-in-law hates them, but he has them like, I think he's got red, green, yellow, red, white, and blue custom. I bought him purple for Christmas last year. My brother's got like big wide feet. Like it almost looks like his feet are like gonna rip through those shoes. But he wears them all the time. Lisa, why isn't Kale picking up my calls right now? His phone is only ringing 4 times, so it's on Do Not Disturb. He's setting a boundary. So I don't know what's happening here, but he's setting a boundary. That's why he's not answering. I wouldn't call him again. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, I wouldn't wear Uggs in the summer because that would make my feet sweat. But I used to wear Uggs without socks because I can't understand how anybody would wear socks. But I see people wearing socks with them. And then I'm like, well, maybe it's me because I don't wear socks. Hi, Brolic. My cousin's wedding, they all had beige Chucks, and the ladies wore high tops. Brolic, general for this week. Oh no, my brother said that he's getting over the flu too. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Perseverance pays off and cause for celebration comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you can get some rest, I bet it's going to make you feel better. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. I think you'll be feeling better soon. Yeah. Be careful with the garlic. The garlic is going to kick it out. But I don't want it to hurt your stomach or your esophagus or anything. That shit could burn if you have too much of it. Put it in olive oil. My dad, if he gets a cut, he rubs garlic on it. Put the garlic in the olive oil, take it, you'll be fine. Just eat, yeah, definitely eat it, but just be careful. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up, and then I'm going to come back on tomorrow. I don't know what time, because it depends if she's going to have that lesson tomorrow morning, depending on the weather. I gotta get anxiety with this weather. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some